I just want to make my point one more time about you were saying that disability is not going to get, it's not going to be what they're going to be going for next year. I just want to strongly make the point that this is what they're going to be going for. There are 11 million people on disability, and that's, I don't even know the number. I know it takes out about 6 times as much for disability and for retirees and people who lose their lives and their relatives get the money. So they've repeatedly said, all these people like Tom Reed and other people like Sam Johnson, who's from Texas, a representative. If you listen to their rhetoric, they are specifically going for disability.
Well,
Listen.
Strategically speaking, they may be talking about attacking that, but what do you think will happen in terms of disability? When you say they're going for disability, what do you mean? Be more specific.
Well,
they're looking to cut it. They're looking to cut the size of the payments. They're looking to change the eligibility requirements, or you think that they're going to try and eliminate that totally?
No, they will be cut by 19% starting, according to
I understand there'll be an automatic cut. Right.
There will be an automatic cut, and I think that will take place. And what you're saying is that they want to make a bigger cut. They want to make a bigger deal. But the problem with the logic of that thinking is that there's a lot more of a constituency for old age disability. Old age retirement, Social Security. Disability doesn't have a strong constituency, and for the next 2 years, all we're going to hear about is about how all the people on disabilities are moochers.
I agree with we've been hearing that the disability are moochers, et cetera, et cetera. So they don't have to do anything to get that 20% cut, or more or less 19%, whatever it is, right? They don't have to do anything because the trust fund, they are standing in the way of a reallocation. Republicans control the Senate, they control the House. I can tell you this right now, that that would be a massive gift politically to the Democrats. It would be, all right? You and I just disagree as to what their strategy is. We're not disagreeing on anything that is factual here. I just believe that would be a massive political gift to the Democrats, and that they are attacking Social Security disability because ultimately they want to cut Social Security. That is the prize for the Republicans. There may be some individuals who just personally feel like that's the case, and they are part of a larger push, as far as I'm concerned, to cut Social Security. And the thing is, it's also the one place where they may find in the Democratic Party people who are willing to go out. They certainly might find an administration that's willing to do this. And so this, to my mind, they have that cut. They don't have to do anything at this point, and it just happens. And they may talk about how these people are moochers as a way of just making sure they don't pay any political price. But if they want to cut this by 20%, that's a massive cut. They don't have to do anything. Or they can use that as leverage to get a cut in Social Security benefits. And I think they're going to do the latter. You think that they're going to do the former.
Right. The reason I think that they're going to do the former is because they're going to piss off more people.
No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I just disagree. I just actually think that from a political standpoint, the Democrats have these type of Democrats, the corporatist Democrats, have an easier time having someone who is injured stand with them on the podium and say, how could you make this person suffer? Versus making the argument that a 5% cut to the cost of living 20 years out, blah, blah, blah. That's the way that they think. But that's our disagreement. You're sticking with your perspective. I'm sticking with mine. Appreciate the phone call.